Hey everybody, I wanted to bring something to your attention. I was Skyping Squidgy Bidge and the Real Mithril, and I've got a little eye candy to show you there in a later video. I wanted to get this out to the community as soon as possible. As you know, I am a huge fan of Mantic, huge fan of Ronnie and Joe, and they have just started a Kickstarter about their Warpath gaming system, which is a futuristic game system, and this is it's a squad-based game that they're going to be coming out with called Deadzone. Now, if you love sci-fi games, which I love, if you love post-apocalyptic stuff, which I love, and you love like infections slash zombies slash rebel mayhem, etc., this is something you really want to check out. We hopped in. We missed all the early birds, and but we managed to get in, and we're already getting a bunch of their add-ons for it. So why don't you come and check out the site here? It's on Kickstarter. It's called Deadzone, the Sci-Fi Miniatures board game. Now, what is so cool about this is a lot of people don't have, the time and or the money or the, want to put forth the effort to a really big game system where you have to buy full armies and whatnot. Then this is for you. They've got 4 factions. They have got
Ooh.
Yes, this is the new stretch goal at 225. My wife just got home. We've been kind of watching this like people watch the playoffs in football or basketball.
Within 6 hours, they were over 100,000.
Yeah, and their projection, their start off was stronger than Reaper Bones, believe it or not, which I cannot believe because Reaper is unbelievable. That's a package we absolutely can't wait to get. But anyways, they've got all these different stretch goals that happened. They've even got terrain, and I'm a terrain guy. I mean, literally, this could financially hurt me, but they've got beautiful terrain coming out with this, and I say more power to them. Like I said, I love Ronnie to death. They've been asking him to do like just regular. Can I buy additional figures and whatnot? So he's responded and said, yes, we can do it. He's sending multiple weapon arms out with things. They've got plague dogs. They've got, I kid you not, chainsaw biting, exploding dogs. They're called mobbies. They're really, really cool.
You figured that one out, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy cool. There's lots of neat stuff going on. They've got special characters starting to pop up. They've got these really awesome plates, and I was talking to Ronnie. If you went through my videos on Adepticon, Ronnie goes through his ideas with Deadzone, and he is following through beautifully. He's doing exactly what he said he would do. He's responding. People that are putting up comments in the section, he's been responding to them like I guess like a stretch goal was going to be 50K, and somebody said, come on, Ronnie, can you bring it down to down to 25K? Sure enough, he dropped it down to 25K. So we get more stretch goals more quickly. It's really stinking cool. I've worked with Ronnie as far as, how do I say this? I've interviewed him numerous times over the year. I have gone and I've talked with Joe. I've done play tests with Joe. Joe has showed me how to play the games and whatnot.
And who is Joe?
Joe is their United States sales rep, I believe. He's also him and his wife have got a little one coming, so unfortunately he won't be there for Gen Con, but Ronnie will be, and we will be there. we're huge supporters of them. We see them at every convention that we go to, pretty much, because we only go to the big ones, and they seem to only
Why
go to the
don't
big
you
ones.
show your people what we got at Adepticon?
Oh, okay. And speaking of Ronnie's stuff, let's hit this up. We'll hit them all.
What did I get and what did you get?
I'm gonna grab all of it plus a little bit more. Obviously, like I said, I want to help out Ronnie because I like to see small companies grow. So this is mostly focused on him. But let's start off with a newbie. Since we are talking about the new guy, this is a very nice gentleman that I interviewed. I met him at the Screaming Heretic party. He's the actual designer. This is Laser Cut Scenery. This is Tectonic Craft Studios, Scenery Ruins. My wife loved this, and later on we're going to assemble this, paint this up, and show it to you. So this is something that we got at Adepticon.
They had this really cool bridge, which they haven't come out with the terrain yet.
Oh, and not only that, but they've got this incredible Eldar warp gate that is the most macho warp gate you've ever seen.
So yeah, I talked Mr. Bill into buying that. Or did he give that to us?
Yes, I love...
And that was for me.
Skaven, thus I love the Veermen.
Oh, that was for you.
Yes,
the other
this
two
is
are for
sci-fi.
me.
We actually picked up, we had a 2 for 3. So I picked up more Veermen. I'm over 100, about 140 Veermen at this point. I am amassing a very gigantic army. My wife and I are kind of in between. This is kind of an us army. This is the corporation army. These guys can function real well as Imperial Guard, and that's how we're planning on using them. Very cool. They've got more close to the body armor. They're not quite as beefy, but if you want beefy, you want the Enforcers. These are the Space Marines of the Warpath universe, and they show it. It's not like a Space Marine's supposed to be 8 feet tall and he's just the same height as a Imperial Guardsman. No, these guys are beefy when you put them next to somebody. They did the sculpts right. And
then what was my my idea of zombies?
My wife is jealous of all the zombies that I've bought, and she has decided that we need to have a battle of the sexes.
Yes.
So not only did she pick up an extra box set and give it to Joey because we love Joey Berry. Go check out Joey Berry. Subscribe to her. She's funny. She's talented.
So now we have 90 zombies. 90 plus.
We have a crazy amount of female zombies. 90. So there is going to be...
one set at Project 1 and 2 sets here.
Yeah, it's very, very crazy. And we love Project 1. Go check out Will over at Project 1. Very nice guy. Super cool.
And then we're into a new game?
Yes. Wargamer Girl and Joey were talking. And I've actually played War Machine before. And I just decided, you know what? I'm going to jump in. Privateer Press is a great company. I've never heard anything bad about them. And I love the undead. I love mechanical stuff. If you love that, you'll love Crix. So
you bought your army, and then what else did we have to do? We had to go get one for somebody else in this house?
The wife had to get hers. So
we
could have gotten one, but we're like, you know what? Then you only have 2 armies fighting 2 armies. Let's mix it up. Let's get 3. So I picked up the War Machine box set that's got both Khador, and yes, I am cheating. I'm reading the back. Protector of Menoth, and my buddy Ben over at Tabletop Gaming Center. He is into War Machine as well. So you're going to be seeing not only these get assembled and whatnot, but you're going to see some bat reps in the very near future. I'm actually wading through the rules book, which is confuzzling me a little bit, but no big deal. But anyways, this is a quick show of what we got there. But once again, we'll start with Mantic and we'll end with Mantic. As you can tell, I back up what I say. If I love somebody, I vote with my dollars. I buy from them. So go check out the Deadzone sci-fi game. If you're curious as to where we are, I'll just tell you right off the bat, we hopped in at the $150 level. And
you get 4 factions, dice, the rule book 2 ways, and I think and all the stretch goals.
And all the stretch goals.
And dice.
And, yeah, and it's got like a playing mat, and it's got beautiful terrain.
So go check it out.
Yeah, I mean, I can't make terrain for everybody, so hey, let's have
spread
Ronnie,
the wealth.
Ronnie spread the wealth a little bit. So, sorry that I was a little bit late to the party on this one. I just wanted to get this out to you guys so you're aware of it, and hopefully this grows. So, thank you. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.